that was the dream for the show, and that was the really unique opportunity that Amazon Prime provided us with.
So, hi, I'm Jonathan Bloomberg, writing for Movies in Sweden.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Right back at you. So I've obviously watched the entire first season of Citadel, and now also a couple of episodes of both Diana and Honey Bunny. And I'm liking how different the shows feel, even though they still have the Citadel and Manticore rules within them. So I wanted to start out there with kind of how you envisioned this new universe to be, and if that's how it actually has shaped out.
Yeah, I think a shared goal that we had as a group of collaborators was to open up this brand new original IP that David helped to build out so wonderfully, and hand it over to other creators and see what it is that they could do with it. What inspiration they could take from season one to find their own distinct style and expression. And that was really wonderful to watch, the sort of creative freedom that they pursued in sort of shaping these genres around the central characters that they chose to explore. And now in season 2 of the US-based series, we are in turn taking inspiration from those 2 series and doing the same. And so it's a really wonderful process in that regard. It is how we envisioned it and how we hoped for it to be. We wanted each expression, each series to be its own distinct, fulfilling story, where audiences could get something new and fresh. They don't have to watch all of them in order to enjoy them. However, if they do watch them all, it's highly additive, and they'll find lots of wonderful connective tissue between the characters and the journeys that they're on through these various timelines.
Yeah, and I also feel like there is more of a bigger budget than these series could have had if they would have been created on their own in the different countries. Now, maybe I'm guessing that in this futuristic version in Diana, you can steal some of the things made for that show and put in the others in the future as well. I'm hoping. So I'm guessing that also makes it more possible to go big even.
Yeah. It's
absolutely, yeah.
It's a unique aspect. Go ahead.
Well, I think that, and by the way, I think everything you're talking about is a great credit to Amazon Prime as well. They are supporting this idea in a very ambitious way, and it's allowing for, I think, what you're talking about, like these really special, ambitious series coming out of India and Italy that can speak to a global audience, not just to the audiences, but actually can generate creative ideas that are feeding, every other iteration of what Citadel is. I mean, that was the dream for the show, and that was the really unique opportunity that Amazon Prime provided us with.
Yeah.
Did you have something to add?
Yeah, and I think it's not, to your question, only production related, but just the characters, the themes, the ideas. We get to borrow from each other's sort of stories and notions, and that's a really thrilling thing that we're, I think, increasing the tools within this universe to share and to play with. So there's so much that Gina and Catalea created in Diana, and DK Raj and Sita created in Honey Bunny, that have informed season 2 of the US show. We're borrowing some of those characters, those origin stories, and those ideas to really make our show even more lived in and real and authentic.
Yeah, and I'm sure everyone speaking with Anthony, are trying to get you to say something about the Avengers or something like that. I won't do that because obviously, why should I? But being a Swede, I feel like I've been waiting for maybe it's 8 or 7 years now for the Electric State to be adapted from Simon Stålenhag's amazing novel. So is there anything you can talk about that world, because it's such a stunning piece of material that you're adapting there?
Yeah, we agree. Simon Stålenhag's work is so striking and so powerful. It really just captivated us. And, he creates this world that, and you can only see, you can sense layers in it, but you can't tell everything that's there. And so it was really enticing to my brother Joe and I, as well as the writers, Chris Marcus and Stephen McFeely. What's behind those images? What's the texture? What's all the subtlety there, to go looking for a story? And it was an incredibly inspiring piece of work. We're all very proud of the movie. We're just finishing it up now. Maybe we've got another month and a half of work on it or so. And we're very excited to bring it to audiences early next year.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Especially Swedish audiences.
Exactly. And David, I'm also waiting for Invasion. So you're not the only one I'm waiting for new stuff from.
Amazing. It's coming. We just wrapped season 3, so it's coming soon. We're very, very excited.
Perfect. So thanks a lot for taking the time to speak with me today, and best of luck with all of the premieres coming up now.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks so much.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.